Thank you so much for joining me today. Roll out your yoga mat, have your yoga props close by, and find absolutely any comfortable seat. As always, if I give you something that doesn't feel good on your body or causes any pain or discomfort whatsoever, I encourage you to please skip it or modify it accordingly. When we stretch, it's so important to find positions in our stretches that feel good rather than intense. So please don't press yourself past your limits. From any comfortable seat or even laying down with knees bent, soles of the feet on the earth if you're feeling tired or sore today, softly close your eyes. Relax your hands down and let go of the belly and the chest. Find a deep inhale through the nose, guiding the breath into the belly, into the chest. Part the lips and exhale through the mouth like you're fogging up a mirror. 2 more like that if that felt good. Inhale through the nose, guide the breath into the belly, into the chest. Part the lips and exhale, let it go. 1 more, this time go at your own pace. Come back to your natural breath and take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. And softly flutter the eyes open and find a seat if you're not already. Bend the knees, place the soles of the feet on the earth, and open the knees out wide. Press the soles of the feet together and slide the heels forward a bit to create a diamond shape or a little sideways square. Lengthen the spine. If you need, you're more than welcome to slide a yoga bolster underneath the glutes to elevate the hips. You're more than welcome to slide blocks underneath the outer knees. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, circle, sweep hands up to the sky. And exhale, slowly fold forward, hinging from the hip creases, not the waist. So belly forward first. And once you've found a good stretch, maybe that's just a little, maybe that's a lot, you can bring your hands down towards the ankles and allow the shoulders to round in. Keep folding from the hips, keeping the lower back straight, but you can allow the upper back to round. Again, maybe you're just folding a little, maybe you're folding a lot. Do what feels best for your body. For those of you who have open hips, you could even slide the hands under the outer knees and fold a bit deeper. Most of us will be about right here. And keep breathing, really good. And lengthen the spine, rise back up. Good, send the hands behind you. Draw the heart back and lift the chin up a few inches higher than normal. Don't sink way back in the neck. We're just lifting the chin up a little. Press yourself back up. Twist the heart to the right. Lengthen the spine. Broaden through the collarbones. Unwind and twist to the opposite side. Keep the chin in line with the center of the chest. Guide the heart back through center. Good. And then draw the knees up. We're going to find a yogic squat. So come to stand for just a moment. And open the heels out a little bit wider than the hips. Draw heels in, toes out. Bend the knees and draw the hips down towards the earth. Then bring hands towards your heart. If this is too much, go ahead and please lift those hips up higher, especially if you have achy knees. And remember, you can always skip something. Keep lengthening the spine, opening through the shoulders, and breathe. Really good. And now let's find dangling pose. Lift the hips, bring hands towards the earth. Put a deep bend in your knees and heel toe the feet in towards center. Keep the knees deeply bent. Hold on to opposite elbows and let the upper body round in. Usually in forward folds, we draw the shoulders up away from the ears, but for this one, you can just completely relax the upper body. Keep the knees deeply bent. We're really trying to target our upper body here and not the hamstrings. If it feels good, you can even let the upper body sway a bit from side to side. Really nice. A few more breaths here. And then relax the hands down. If it feels okay, you could start to straighten out the legs. You can bring hands to blocks or down towards the earth. Keep pressing the weight evenly between the feet so we're not sinking way back or way forward, just nice and even. Keep folding from the hip creases, not from the waist. Deeper never means better. And then release. Bend the knees, find a seat in your own comfortable way, and come to lay down on your back. Pull the knees in towards the chest and sway a bit from side to side and up in asana, massaging the sacrum and lengthening the spine. Relax down into Shavasana, final resting pose. Open the hands and the heels out as wide as the short edge of the mat, palms face up. If your back hurts, just bend the knees, place soles of the feet on the earth. Close the eyes, find a deep breath, and completely relax and release. You deserve to just be and turn your mind off. And focus your thoughts on each slow, smooth, and sweet inhale and exhale. Softly bend the knees, roll over onto one side. And rise up into any comfortable seat. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're able to take this peace that you've cultivated for yourself into the rest of your day.